Next question that you might have is, what is Entity Framework Core? Entity Framework Core is the new version of Entity Framework after EF6 and onwards. It is an open source, lightweight, extensible, and a cross-platform version of Entity Framework data access technology. That being said, there are a few differences in syntax and some breaking changes if you are switching from Entity Framework to Entity Framework Core. In this course, we will be using Entity Framework Core version 7 that was released in November of 2022. Entity Framework Core is an ORM as we discussed in the last video. It is an enhancement to ADA.NET that gives developers an automated mechanism for accessing, modifying, and storing data in the database. You can write your queries using LINQ with the help of Entity Framework Core as compared to writing SQL, and we saw how powerful an ORM can be in the last video. Now, Entity Framework has the same advantages that we saw in the ORM, but let me also go through them right here. It will help you to generate model from the database and vice versa. That will save you a lot of time because every time you create a new table or a new model, you do not want to go back and forth to update that. We will let Entity Framework Core do that, and that will save all the repetitive tasks. Entity Framework Core is also more secure because the queries that it will use already has security built in. Next, we already know Entity Framework Core is cross-platform and open source. We also do not need to manage any of the mappings. You also do not need stored procedures anymore. But if you want to execute them, then Entity Framework Core gives you the flexibility to execute them. We have talked about few advantages, but the actual power of Entity Framework Core will be in the demo when we build our project. With that, let me continue from the next video.